No. Hello, Cindy.
Good
Hello,
evening,
Cindy.
teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm good. How was your summer vacation?
It was very good, and I miss you so much.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. Um, I'm happy that you came back because also that I'm really waiting to hear what did you have in your like what is your experience in your camping trip, because also I was following with your mom with your videos and with your pictures, and I miss you as well through
Yeah,
your journeys. Okay. And how was it? How did you feel after the trip?
I feel I feel very excited, and I want to go to the summer camp next year too.
Yes, you would like to go to some like summer camp next year again, right? It's really exciting.
Yeah,
Mhm. Did you make did you make new friends in this summer camp trip?
yes, I do.
Yes, and how many friends in this trip together?
Uh, 12, 12 friends, but somebody they are not like good student.
Ah, they are not good student. What do you mean that they are not good student? They don't speak English well, or they are not so good?
They not so good, they don't kind, and they lost 7 times in 2 days.
Really? Seven
Yeah,
times in 2 days.
they lost at the MRT station 7 times.
Really?
Yes,
Um, is it a boy or a girl?
is a boy.
Ah, it's a boy. Okay, so he lost like 7 times, and how did the teacher help him?
Mm, the teacher will teach them about the map, and they just see in the map and go to another station to wait the teacher.
Really? So they went. So like the little boy, I don't know, not a little boy, but I mean a boy. He went to another station to wait. Okay, so I see.
Yeah.
And how about you? Did you learn something like about math or something?
Yes, I did. I mm, I have learned many things, and now I know how to use English in many times.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. And did you speak English with your foreign teacher as well?
Yes, but one. I have one English teacher and 2 Vietnamese teacher.
Two Vietnamese teachers. So, did you speak Vietnamese or did you speak English with the like Vietnamese teacher?
I speak Vietnamese, but the third teacher I speak English because he know Vietnamese, but I cannot hear his Vietnamese.
Ah, okay. So you cannot hear his Vietnamese so well. So you spoke with him English. Okay, so I think it's nice. And how many days have you been in the camping trip together with your friends?
His 8 days.
8 days. Okay, so 8 days in total, right? And
Yeah.
where did you go, Cindy? Where did you go?
I go to many many places in Singapore.
And what is your favorite place that you like the most?
I like the most is Garden by the Bay.
Oh, Garden by the Bay, yes. I think Garden by the Bay is so beautiful, right?
Yeah, it had many trees and not so hot.
Yes, it's I think it's really cool there. Not so hot.
Yeah.
If I remember correct, there are so many different trees, different kind of trees, flowers.
Yeah, and there has lots of trees, but I cannot remember all.
And I think also there is maybe like a big waterfall, right? Like coming from the top, like this.
Yes, it have a big waterfall.
I have some pictures. Maybe I can show you because Cindy went to Singapore, so Miss Dean just download some picture from Garden by the Bays that I went there to visit for 6 years ago already. So Miss Dean will show it to Cindy now. Just a minute. So you like the most Garden by the Bays, right? I like Garden by the Bays the most. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. And so cool, right?
Yeah.
Um, Stop video. I will just need to share with you this one. Did you also go and visit one kind of like the not ocean? What I have to say this? I don't remember the name. But you see many fish, many different kind of animals in the ocean.
No, my teacher don't give me to that place. I just go to the what I remember the name is Cloud Forest.
Cloud Forest. Okay. So I think this is Garden by the Bays, right, Cindy?
Yes.
Yeah, this is so beautiful. Oh, okay, even I have the name here, Gardens by the Bay. Yes. So even I have the date, 24 January 2018. Okay, so this is the date I was there and I took the picture at 4 p.m. And here I think I really like the architecture, right?
Yeah, it had many beautiful places and flowers.
Yeah, this is so beautiful. Like look at this bridge and everything. I mean, it's totally cool here. And I think I like pretty much many different kind of trees. These are palm trees, right? And
Yeah.
and flowers, so beautiful. I just wanted to take many beautiful flowers. I didn't want to leave. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Mm. So I think this is quite some time ago. It's close to Tet holiday, Cindy. When I came there, it's close to like Chinese New Year. That's why they decorated something like this. But I don't know when you was there if it's the same or maybe something different.
Yeah, it's different. They decorate them Avatar's movie.
Oh really? Wow, so nice. So it means kind of like Avatar theme. Wow.
Yeah.
So I think
And they have many dragons.
Many dragons. This is dragon year, right? This year is dragon year, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this year is dragon year. That's why. So when I was there, because it's close to Chinese New Year, so they decorate like like Chinese New Year. I think I really like it. So this is also one of my favorite place in Singapore is that this ocean that I can see many different Universal Studios, right?
Yes,
So Cindy, you didn't go to the Universal Studios.
I go to Universal, but I don't go to Universal Studio.
So you didn't go inside. I think so. There are also many different kind of animals, which is really beautiful.
Yeah, I don't have time. I don't have much time to go inside.
Okay, I see. See. This is I don't know, like they are really lively. They are really beautiful. But and did you let me see? And how about your friends? Did you like are you good with some friends? Like do you have some good feelings with any friends? Like do you like someone the most?
Mm, no, I don't like anybody because I think they are not crazy sometimes.
Okay, they're crazy sometimes. Okay. And how about the two girls?
The two girls they also crazy. I don't know, like they have full energy all the day and they were singing and dancing.
And all the time singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in general, you feel the trip is amazing.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. Because when I see your pictures, also I see that you go alone mostly, but I think you are really independent, that you pack your bag and you go alone. And I so also I see that you discover many things. Okay. And are you happy when you come home and see your parents, when you see mommy as well?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Yeah, after the long trip, right? You can see mommy because I think mommy also really miss you.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you call your mom sometimes?
Mm, yes, I just call my mom when I go back home at night, but sometimes I just have 10 or 30 minutes to call my mom because we have to go to sleep.
Yes, you have to go to sleep. What time do you get up in the morning?
In Vietnam is different in
Different,
Singapore, so
different time zone, right?
yes.
Okay, yes.
When in Singapore it's 8 o'clock, in Vietnam just 7 o'clock. So I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to wash my hair.
Oh, really? So you wake up at 5 in the morning to wash your hair? And how about people? How about your friends?
No, they just sleep.
Mm.
But when mm, when I go back home early, so in the morning we must wake up early. But we go sometime, I think is 3 or 2 days we go back home at 12 o'clock in the evening. So
Midnight.
we
You mean at midnight, right?
yes,
Oh, that's really late.
yes. And in the morning we will wake up at 8 o'clock and we have so much time to do. But my teacher don't let me call mom. She say that you cannot call mom because everyone don't call mom, so you cannot call mom too.
Okay. Yeah. So the teacher didn't let you to call mommy, right?
Yeah, she don't let us to play with the iPhone and the iPad.
Okay. And who is your favorite teacher in this trip? Do you have any like that you like?
Yes, I
Mm,
do. I like my English teacher. His name George.
George. Is he funny?
Yes, he very funny.
Mm,
He not like Vietnamese teacher. He let everybody play iPhone and iPad all the time.
yeah. Okay. Yes. And I think he's more comfortable. Maybe.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah. But in general, you like this camping trip. But about friends, I think because you are independent, so you are a little bit different than them, right?
yes.
Okay. So yes. And did you have some like teamwork games that you have to work with your friends and do that together?
Yes, I have teamwork, but everyone in the group is very, very good at that. But in another group, in the second group, has many children, but they cannot win. So the teacher give the present to everyone, and I think when they not win, the teacher will say that. But when they win, we the adult group cannot have present like every child.
Okay. Yes, I got it. Okay. Would you like maybe one day to take mommy, daddy, and your family to Singapore to like to guide them, like to show them Singapore, to show them maybe some places that you already been there? Would you like to do that?
Yes, I do, but I need to tell them many rules in Singapore.
Yeah. Okay. I think that would be really nice if one day maybe you can um maybe a little bit more like a little bit more grow up, that you can show mommy and daddy some places in Singapore like Chinatown, Garden by the Bays, or Universal Studio, something like that. I would really think that they would be really proud of you and they would really like it. That's
Yeah,
that's also that I'm really proud of you, that I feel you much more independent, strong when I see your pictures. And yes, grow up after the trip. I hope so. I think so. Okay, so let's start it for today. I'm happy to see you and to hear from you. Mommy miss you so much that she needed to go to the holiday for 4 days because she
yeah,
can't be at home. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's start it now. Let's go back to our. But one more question. Um, are the English speaking skills good? Your friends?
Mm, they should have two people can speak English and another people they just can speak some easy word.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. But do you have any problems when you speak English with your foreign teacher, Cindy?
No, I don't have any problem.
Was you confident when you talk with him?
Yes, it was. And when I say Vietnamese, he also understand, but he cannot answer my question by Vietnamese.
Okay. Yes, I got it, because maybe he learned some Vietnamese and he can understand, but he cannot reply back. Okay, got it. So now let's moving on to our book bag. Let me see. It's been a long time. I didn't remember what to do now. Um, in your Zalo, I would like that maybe you can write. You can write if you have time. You can write for me and you can send to me. You know why? Because now memories about the trip is really new, it's really fresh, you remember everything. That's why I would like you can start to do that as soon as possible. Because if you wait a little bit more, like 1 month more, you will forget slowly. Like some news memories, you will forget it, right? So
Yes.
I would like when you have some time, some free time, you should do that, and I can see what you have done or what you have learned a little bit more in your report. Okay, so now let's us open Oxford Discover number 3. Let me see this book. Are you in Cameron now?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So how long will you be there?
I'll be there for 4 days.
For 4 days. Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
Okay, so I will share with you the book now. Of course, Discovery number 3, students' book. Sorry, of course, Discover. Sometimes I say of course, Discovery. I don't remember where we are, to be honest with you. Hope we are somewhere. I don't really remember correctly. Different time zones. So when in Singapore is 8, in Vietnam is 7. Interesting, yes. We already finished the story of Molly's doctor, something like that, right?
Yes.
Yes. Will, yes, we learned already. Capital letter. Capital letter also we learned already, right?
Yes.
If you remember, with city, states, country, always begins with a capital letter, or I. We learned this one already. I explained to you another day about solstice, about summer and winter solstice. Yes. Okay, this one Cindy need to make about your trip. Yes.
I give that at home.
Okay, you left that at home. So now we can move on maybe to the next unit. Where does energy come from? Big question. So we have the question, where does energy come from? So so what do you think, Cindy? Where does energy come from? It's a difficult question.
I think energy comes from the winds.
Yes, the wind, right? We have wind energy. Yes, of course, we have wind energy. Yeah, wind energy. Sorry, wind energy, something like that. We are moving to the next page, 88. So this one, we have some new vocabularies, but maybe those vocabularies I would like to write with you in your notebook. Just wait in a minute. I will open Cindy's notebook. Because this wind energy is a little bit difficult than the last unit, so we can write in a notebook. Okay, Cindy. We write here Monday, June. Unit 9. Okay, windmill. Do you understand this word, Cindy?
Yes, I do.
Yes, sailboat. Sailboat.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna show you those pictures about sailboat. Here we go. So sailboat is kind of like the boat like this, Cindy.
Yes.
Yeah. So we say that this is like sailboat, or if sail is a verb, you can understand that people they are doing that. Yes, but this is sailboat. Mostly they have really like this kind of, why we say that this is sailboat, because here they have the like the big sail, so it's like it's really it's catch the wind in the ocean.
Yeah.
On the ocean, that's why. So we say sailboat. And windmill, I think that this is kind of like one coffee shop, right? It was
Yes.
kind of like famous in that land before. Next one, wind. Yes. How about wind turbine? If you know this word.
Wind. No, I don't.
Okay, let's listen this word first.
Turbine.
Okay, turbine.
Turbine.
Yes.
Okay, wind turbine. This is I will show you. Wind turbine. This one we say wind turbine, Cindy. Wind turbine.
Oh, I see that in many places in Vietnam.
Yes, right. We see many wind turbines in Vietnam now because they help to do with some energy, and it's really helping with by the wind. So we have that also in Dalat, right?
Yes.
Yes. So those, as you see, that this is wind turbines, a wind turbines. Okay, wind turbines. Next one, next word we have wind farm, or we can say wind turbine farm. Okay, do you know what does it mean?
Mm, wind turbine. Yes, I do.
Yes, so this is actually the same as this picture. It means it's not only one, but it's many. And we say wind farm, or we say wind turbine farm. That's it. Okay, next one,
Yes.
back to our notebook. I will write here. We have coal. What does it mean, Cindy?
Coal.
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 Coal or coal. What does it mean?
I don't know.
Coal or coal. I'm gonna show you the picture. It's better. This one, coal.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that, Cindy?
No, I have. Yes, I have. When we have some BBQ or something.
Yes, right? Of course, we need to have some coals to make the BBQ, right? Of course, we need
Yeah.
coals, yes. So now you know this word already, right? So coal is that kind of like the black coal that you need that for making fire. So this is also that kind of like to make a fire energy. We say to make fire energy. Okay, what else more? Coal. We have oil. Do you understand oil?
Yes, I do.
Oil is easy. Oil is also one kind of thing. Natural gas or gas.
Yes, I do.
Yes, gas or natural gas. Understand. What else more? Next one we have where's the book? Power plant. Cindy, power plant.
Power plants. Yes, I do.
Power plant. What does it mean?
It's mean the long and the long the long the long gray straight stick in on the house.
Not really, but power plants, or you can understand power station. Okay, I will explain it.
Yes.
Power plant, or we understand power station. What does it mean?
Yes.
It means a building or a group of buildings where I will write here. A building or a group of buildings where electricity write too fast, where electricity is produced. Do you understand produced, Cindy? Like produced, sản xuất. You can understand this is if in Vietnamese you can say nhà máy điện, for example. Because
yes, I know that.
Yeah. So this is we say power plant, or we say power
plant.
Power station, or power plant.
Power plant.
Yes.
Next one, electricity. You understand electricity already. Okay. So can you do for me exercise B, page 88? Very easy.
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. You can't see it. You can't see it.
I can see it is electricity and pollution.
Electricity and pollution. You can't see it. Okay. Yes. People built it. Energy. People built it.
People build it is power plant, wind turbine, windmill, wind farm, sailboat.
Sailboat. Okay. Yes. I think also people built. It's in the ground. Natural gas. What else more?
Mm,
In the ground.
and it's coal and oil.
Oil. Yes. It's bad for us.
It's pollution.
Pollution really bad for us. Okay. So today we go deep into a little bit more about wind energy, right? Actually, we have
Yes.
solar energy. We have. Do you understand solar energy or solar power, Cindy?
I don't understand that.
Solar power, for example, this one I think you understand, but maybe I will just need to show you the picture. Maybe you will remember when you see the picture. Solar energy. Just a minute. So this is kind of like the solar energy. I don't know if your family use that, but this is really, really common with solar energy. So this is, for example, this is kind of like your house, right? And you have some solar panels that you put on the roof of your house, and you can have like hot water to take shower at night.
Oh, yes, I understand it now.
Yes. So we say this is like solar energy or solar power or solar energy. That's actually the same. We have wind energy and we have wind power. So here we have just some question online worksheet, but I just need to give you. What do you think about wind power or wind energy? What are the advantage of wind power? Like do you understand advantage?
No, I don't.
Advantage, it means like what are the good things about wind power?
Yes.
Like what are the benefits from wind power? What do you think?
Is I think is there's is much wind on our planet, so we use that to make energy for us, can keep clean for the for our place.
Okay, so this is actually there are some guess. We guess a little bit before we learn the lesson. So now I would like maybe you can go to this reading page 90, so we can learn a little bit more about wind power and why we need that, or what does the wind power help us in our real life. Okay, so I will just give you 3 minutes that you can read first. You can read first. Maybe there are some vocabularies you don't understand. If you don't understand any, you just need to underline for me, and later I will ask you, or later I
Yes.
will help you.
Oxford Discover, Student Book 3, by Kathleen Kampa and Charles Valina. Public words. Listen again and say the words.
Windmill, sailboat, wind turbine, wind farm,
I'm done for reading.
Sorry, I just went to the toilet real quick. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, I finished now.
Do you understand everything? Not so
Mhm.
much.
No, I just don't understand two and three thing is dandelion.
Yes.
Dandelion.
Yeah.
And this one, I don't know how to say that.
Okay, sure. Dandelion, right?
Dandelion.
Dandelion. Actually, this is not easy word. I think this is kind of like C2 in kind of like, if you understand, this is difficult words. So dandelion, it means let me see how to understand it one. This one, if I have some, okay, I can share with you my. We go one by one first, huh? Pinwheel. What does it mean, Cindy? A pinwheel.
Pinwheel. Where's pinwheel?
Pinwheel.
Yeah, pinwheel is like the thing is move in the wind, move around to make energy.
Yeah, right. So this is kind of like pinwheel. This one, or we can say like this is a toy. This is pinwheel. Actually, this is next to pinwheel. A toy with curved plastic that form a shape of flowers and turns around on the end of the stick when you just blow it. Yes. So this is pinwheel. Spin in the wind. This is pinwheel. Wind blows the seed. Blow. What does it mean, Cindy? Blow. Blow.
Blow. Blow is like you do something to make the balloon are the bubble.
Mhm,
With
yes,
shampoo.
correct, right? Or I can say like, can you blow the balloons, or can you blow the candles? Yes, correct, very good, Cindy. So this is a verb, right? Blow
Yes.
the seed from this one, right? Dandelion. Dandelion. Actually, this is dandelion, Cindy. This is, you don't, yeah, you don't need to understand like, or you don't need to translate to Vietnamese, but this is, we say dandelion. This is, if you remember, we have one plant that we can blow like, and they get around. So this is dandelion.
Yes.
Yeah. So you get it. Wind blows the seed. Actually, this is the seed, Sydney. We can understand one piece is like this. Actually, this is the seed from the dandelion plant, and this is, we say, dandelion. Huh?
Yes.
And this is kind of like some small seed. When you blow and you actually you move them by the wind. Huh? Wind
Yeah.
powered is a source of energy. Do you understand this sentence?
No, I don't.
Okay, so wind power is a source of energy. What does it mean? It means it's kind of like one type source, or you can understand source in this sentence. I think we should write later that source in Vietnamese. You can say that this is like tài nguyên. Wind power is a source of energy. Yes, this is kind of like thing like this when you translate to Vietnamese. Getting power from wind is nothing new, right? People used wind power long ago. They make sailboats. Yes, later they built windmills. Wind turned the place on a windmill. The place in it, what does it mean?
Like, it's like the like like this one on the windmill. The windmill is white, like this one.
Yes, correct. Okay. You actually everything has blades. Some animals, they have, we don't say with animal we don't say blades, but with animal we say wings, right?
Yes.
With animal we don't say blades, but with animal we say wings. But if some things, for example, like knife, machines, which has really sharp edge for cutting or for doing like this, and we say blade. Blade on a windmill. Okay.
Yes.
People use windmill to pump water. What does it mean, Cindy? Pump water.
Like to make the water go up.
Yeah, to make the water go up. Yes, to pump the water. So in the past, they do like this. They do like this to pump water. Grind into flour. Grind. What does it mean, Cindy?
It's make it go. Make is in the flour.
Grind. Grind, I think you can understand. This is kind of like the small seed of food, like rice. For example, we say rice. Let me see how to yeah. So this is kind of like the seed of rice or wheat. I will show with you because this is better to show you this one. This is we say grand. Here we go. This is, you can understand the seed of food like wheat or rice. Yes, like here. So those kind of things we say grand, like this is like small seed inside the wheat or maybe inside the rice. Here we have a lot of
Yes.
grain. We have grain here, so we say like this. And so as you see here, they explain a small hot piece of particular substance, or they can say a grain of salt or a grain of sand or a grain of sugar.
Yes.
So you can understand in Vietnamese we say like hạt, or hạt. You can say grain of rice or grain of wheat, hạt thóc, hạt gạo, something like that, into flour.
It's like one small brand in the flour.
Yes, they how we say they are making, right? Because of the wind, they're making from the seed from grain into something like flour, like just really smooth, like from the grain of rice, they turn that into flour. For example, you have bánh xèo flour, right? So they turn from rice bran to bánh xèo flour. They put maybe a little bit more. Of course, they put more water and something like that to make the bánh xèo flour or bánh bèo flour or something like that. But yes, they make from rice. Today we can use wind power to make electricity. Okay, this you understand. Wind blow all over the world. They, however, very little. Okay, Cindy, now we have different words we have here. Most of it comes from oil, natural gas, and coal. These energy sources are called fossil fuels. So what does it mean?
Fossil fuel is mean the thing made of oil, natural gas, and coal.
Yes, so it's kind of like something that we have from the ground, right? We have oil, we have natural gas, we have coal, and people, they burn fossil fuels to make energy. For example, what do we use at home that from fossil fuels?
Is the gas.
The gas, or sometimes if we need to make BBQ, we use
Coal.
coal. We use coal, yes. And here they say a power plant, for example, burns coal to make electricity. After fossil fuels are used up, they are gone forever. So fossil fuels are non-renewable resources. Do you understand those words, Cindy?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I will explain this one. This is really important. This is important for you when you go to high school. You need to understand that. So, for example, renewable. Do you understand renewable, Cindy, and non-renewable? First of all.
No, I don't.
Okay, so I will give you example. Wind and solar energy. I say they are renewable resources. Why? Because as you see that maybe now is wind and I got the wind power, right? And
Yes.
in Đà Lạt, this is like a place, this is really famous for for sometimes it's raining and it's wind. So I have wind power, and also I have like some water power, because I have rain and I have wind. So I say that this is renewable resources. What does it mean? It means like it just repeated. It just repeated all year round. The same with solar energy. It just repeated. Maybe today is not sun, but maybe tomorrow it will sun. So I get like the sun energy, the solar energy all year round. And this, with this, I say, I use the word renewable energy. This one we will write later, but today I will just talk a little bit. Or I say renewable resources. Yes, I say like that because it just repeated, and it will never disappear. We will always have sun, wind, and rain, right? Because this is natural. But with fuels like oil, natural gas, and coal, I say they are non-renewable resources. What does it mean? It means if we use all of that, they will gone. They will gone forever. And if we explore, khai thác, if we explore all of the nature, maybe one day we don't have it anymore. Do you get it?
Yes.
Yeah. So with wind power, we say they are renewable energy. Let me see how we say that in Vietnamese, because I forgot to say how to say that in Vietnamese now. Okay, so renewable energy, it means like năng lượng tái tạo. This we will write later. Năng lượng tái tạo. It means repeated again and again all the time, but not renewable. Năng lượng không thể tái tạo. You cannot renew that. Okay. Like here they say, we will not run out of wind, right? Yes, this is all the time we will have it. And wind power is a clear source of energy. It does not cause pollution, right? Of course,
Yes.
it doesn't cause any pollution. And we will not run out of wind. Wind doesn't stop blowing after it is used for energy. Okay. And maybe this one we can save it for next time. I will just write some new words first today because we have something new. I will open your book. Did you have your notebook with you here, Cindy?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you can write at the same time because I thought I got at home. So you can draw, okay, Cindy, if you feel like you don't remember, but when you see the picture, you know that immediately. You can draw.
Yeah. Yes, I'm done.
Okay, yeah. So, after this table, do you understand a little bit more clearly about renewable resources and non-renewable resources, Cindy?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so actually this is just natural energy. So as you see that we have natural energy in everything in our daily life now, right? We have wind energy, we have solar energy, or if we don't say energy, we can say solar power or water energy. Huh? But fossil fuels, it's mean like gas, coal, or oil. Of course, it's also like dangerous for us because like coal, we cannot we cannot be so close to coal, right? We cannot be like so close to coal because this is also dangerous, and gas as well. But we can be under the sun, we can be under the wind, of course, if it's not so harsh. And renewable resources, or in Vietnamese we say like năng lượng có thể tái tạo, and so it means they can be replaced. They can be replaced. It means you can replace that for something else. And we will not run out of renewable resources because we have sun, we have wind. This is kind of like natural with us, but we can run out of non-renewable resources if we don't know how to keep it, if we don't know how to save it in the future. Okay, so with me, this reading actually is really interesting because you have many things that you can really explore. And today actually we just discover one page only because I see that I have many things to discuss with you about the first page. So your homework, I will just write in your Google Classroom. Just wait me a minute. I will write your homework is that you will read once, you will read many times about this page, this exercise, like this reading passage 9091. Read carefully and try to understand all of the meanings for me. Okay.
Yes.
Read and try to understand the reading. passage, page 90, 91. 91. Learn vocabularies yourself, okay? Because next class, I will ask you, what is non-renewable energy, or what is renewable energy, or what is renewable sources? Can you explain for me, for example, okay? And what else more is that learn vocabularies, read and try to understand. I will send to you from Zalo, and I will here. I will just copy from your Zalo here, so you can remember writing about your amazing trip when you have some friends. And this one, that's it, Cindy, for you today.
Yeah.
Try to learn vocabularies for me in this topic of energy. Why? Because it's not so difficult. And I would like you can remember it. And next time you can talk to me, you can explain to me. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's it, Cindy. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
No? Okay. So thank you so much for coming to the class today. And I'll see you next class on Thursday. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Bye. Bye, Cindy. Bye.
Yes. Goodbye, teacher.
Bye. See you next time.
Yes. Thanks. Bye.